Pete's Pigskin Previews spotlighting 80 area high schools from 6-man to 6A as we get ready for the high school football season. Pete's Pigskin Previews are brought to you by Wayland Baptist University and Raider Pump and Supply.
Coach, remind us how Floydada finished up last year.
Okay, we got better than we were the year before. We finished up 6-5. Lost in our by-district round, but it was just exciting to have a winning season.
And I assume the kids are hungry to even improve on that this year.
They are. In all actuality, we're only losing, I believe, 6 kids from this past year. Now the side of it is they're 6 pretty good ones. So they'll be tough to replace.
And what is the attitude of the team coming into this year?
Well, hopefully what we've developed here is an attitude that, we're on a new year and, kind of like every year it's a new regime in football. You had the class before the one that graduated. We had last year's class, but now it's this group of seniors' year to lead.
And Coach, when you look out on the field this year, what are the Whirlwinds going to look like?
Real similar to what we had last year. We've had to make some a couple of changes personnel-wise, but like I say, we're trying to establish a program here where year after year, the faces may be different, but the attitude and everything else is the same.
Talk about your non-district schedule.
Okay, we open up with Rawls, and we have a tough schedule because in our regular season, even including our 2 scrimmages, that's a total of 12 teams, and 9 of those teams were all playoff teams last year. And really, if you throw Post into the mix, within the last 2 years, at least 10 of those teams that we'll see have all been playoff teams.
And what's your assessment of district this year?
Murderer's Row, just like 2A is every year. When you have a Sundown, a New Deal, Post, Tahoka, Olton, when you have all those guys that you've got to go through, it's going to be tough. Everybody in this district does a really good job with their kids and stuff, so it's going to be a tough one.
And Coach, as you come into yet another year here in Floydada, just talk about the culture and this community as you keep building out here in Floydada.
We keep trying to get the culture to where we want. Expecting to win, not hoping, not wanting, but expecting to win in it. And a lot of it has began with changing attitudes. And we tell the kids all the time that if we're going to get this culture changed, the first thing that we've got to change on everybody is their attitude, their habitual way of thinking.
And Coach, what are the goals this year for the Whirlwinds?
To stay healthy. We kind of ran into a little snag last year where we got rolling, and in small school ball, ball at any level, you get 1 or 2 major key injuries, not major, key injuries. It's tough on you, and it just hit us at an opportune time last year. But luckily, we were able to get them all back except for one.